Imagine this. You've worked tirelessly for years, got good grades, landed a stable job, but you're still drowning in debt. Now, picture another person, someone who never went the traditional route, never relied on a paycheck, yet they are financially free. What if I told you that the way you think about money is completely wrong? This is the story of two fathers. One followed the rules and stayed broke. The other broke the rules and became rich. Welcome to the world of Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. If you want to escape the rat race and make money work for you, stay tuned till the end, because this book might just change your life. Chapter 1. The Tale of Two Dads. Robert Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures. His own dad, the poor dad, a well-educated man who believed in job security, and his best friend's dad, the rich dad, a school dropout who built his fortune through smart investments. Their lessons were polar opposites. Poor dad told Robert, "Go to school, get a good job, work hard, and retire safely." Rich dad said, "Work to learn, not just to earn. Money should work for you, not the other way around." Which one are you listening to? Chapter 2. The Biggest Money Lie. The poor and middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. Most people believe the only way to make money is to work a job, but the rich think differently. They invest their money in things that make even more money, like businesses, stocks, or real estate. When we grow up, we're taught to chase high-paying jobs. But the problem? A job alone will never make you rich. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine two friends, John and Alex. John earns $5,000 per month, but spends everything on rent, car payments, and dining out. Alex, on the other hand, only earns $3,000 per month, but he saves and invests in assets like real estate. 10 years later, John is still paycheck to paycheck, while Alex has enough passive income to quit his job. This is what Kiyosaki calls the cash flow mindset. Instead of working for money, you build assets that generate money for you. Things like stocks, businesses, and real estate. Chapter 3. The Asset versus Liability Trap. Here's the biggest financial mistake people make. They think things like houses, cars, and luxury items are assets. Wrong. Most people don't know the difference between assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki defines assets as anything that puts money into your pocket, like a business, stocks, or rental properties. Liabilities, on the other hand, take money out of your pocket, like a car loan, credit card debt, or even a house if it's only costing you money. So, that new sports car? Liability. The house you live in? Liability, unless it's generating rental income. But a business? A rental property? A stock portfolio? Those are assets. For example, think of it like a goose that lays golden eggs. If you have a magic goose, an asset, it keeps giving you golden eggs, money. But if you just buy expensive stuff, liabilities, you end up with a big fat goose that eats all your food but gives you nothing in return. Think about the rich. They don't buy luxuries first. They invest in assets, grow their money, then buy luxuries with their passive income. Chapter 4. Why schools don't teach this. Schools teach us history, science, and math, but they never teach us how to handle money. That's why so many adults struggle with debt and savings. Ever wondered why schools don't teach us how to handle money? That's because the education system was designed for the industrial age, to produce workers, not entrepreneurs. Schools teach you how to make money, but never how to manage, grow, and multiply it. For example, imagine you learn all about history in school, but never learn how to count your pocket money. One day, you get 500 Indian rupees, but spend it all on games and snacks. You have nothing left for an emergency. This is why learning money management is super important from a young age. This is why financial education is something you have to learn on your own. Chapter 5. The Rich Use Money Differently. Kiyosaki often says, the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. They use corporations to reduce taxes. They reinvest profits into businesses and real estate. They understand that every dollar is an employee that should be working 24/7. So how can you apply this? Start by thinking like an investor. Instead of just saving, put your money in things that grow, like a small business, stocks, or real estate. Let's say you get 1,000 Indian rupees as a gift. You could spend it all on toys, or you could invest it in something like a lemonade stand. With that 1,000 Indian rupees, you buy lemons, sugar, and cups. You sell the lemonade and make 2,000 Indian rupees. Then you use that money to buy an even bigger stall. After a year, you're making 10,000 Indian rupees. That's how investing works. Chapter 6. The fear that keeps you poor. Most people are afraid to lose money or make mistakes, so they never try anything new. But successful people see mistakes as learning experiences. Most people fear losing money more than they desire to make it. But guess what? The rich lose money all the time. The difference? They learn from it and keep going. If you never take risks, you'll never build wealth. So take that first step. Read more about investing. Start small. And most importantly, never stop learning. Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't just a book, it's a wake-up call. It teaches us that wealth isn't about how much you earn, but about how you think and what you do with your money. So here's my challenge for you. Start tracking your income and expenses. Before spending money on bills and shopping, set aside some money for investments and savings. This helps you grow your wealth over time. Identify your assets and liabilities. Read one financial book this month and start applying what you learn. Make passive incomes. Passive income is money you earn even while you sleep. Instead of trading time for money, like a job, build income streams that keep paying you. Think of one way you can start making money work for you today. Maybe it's saving part of your pocket money, starting a mini business, or learning more about investing. Drop your ideas in the comments. If you want more life-changing book summaries, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what book I should summarize next. Remember, the rich don't work for money. They make money work for them. Which side will you choose? See you next time on Fact, Fiction, and Beyond.